Here are American fast food chains that I think would do well in Sweden and ones that I don't think will do well in Sweden. Okay, so first we have Blaze. And oh my god, please come to Sweden. You will do so well here. Basically, the whole point of Blaze is that you can build your own pizza. So you start at one end of the line and you pick your dough, you pick your sauce, you pick like what cheese you want, and then they have an option to like build your own pizza. So you can go down the line and just for one price, you can put like as many toppings on your pizza as you want. And then at the end of the line, they have like a bunch of different sauces you can put on, like pesto, balsamic vinegar, barbecue. It is so good. And I think this will do so well in Sweden because everyone loves pizza here. Swedes eat a lot of pizza. Blaze, please come to Sweden. Okay, next we have Chipotle. And this might be a hot take, but I'm not sure if Chipotle would do well in Sweden. And don't get me wrong, I love Chipotle and it's amazing. But to be honest, a Swedish taco night sometimes hits just as hard or even harder than Chipotle. Like, Swedish taco nights are hard to beat. And also, Chipotle has gotten so expensive now. So first of all, how did that happen? I feel like if Chipotle opens up in Sweden and Swedes go and eat at Chipotle and have to spend that much money for one bowl, and then they eat the bowl and realize that like Swedish taco nights or like the taco nights I have at home are a lot better, then I don't know if Chipotle will be that popular. But I don't know. I could be wrong. Okay, the next one is Panda Express, and oh my god, please come to Sweden. Closest thing Sweden has to Panda Express is Chop Chop. And if any of you have had that, Panda Express is like 10 times better than Chop Chop. Chop Chop is pretty good, but if you think Chop Chop is good, oh my god, Express is so good. I like crave their honey walnut shrimp, which is the one right here. Chop Chop is very popular in my college town, so I feel like if Chop Chop is popular, then Panda Express would be popular. I think the problem is that most of the ingredients that they probably put in this stuff is probably banned in Europe. I don't know. Yeah, if the EU welcomes you, please come to Sweden. Panda Express. Jamba, I don't know how well you'll do here if there's already like a super popular juice place. Because Joe and the Juice is pretty popular in Sweden already, and I love Joe and the Juice. But come anyway, just please come for me. There's not a day that goes by where I don't crave a strawberry surf rider from Jamba Juice. They're so good. As for the rest of like the American burger chains, also Sweden already has some of these. Like definitely Burger King, definitely McDonald's. I could be wrong, but I think those are the only two that I've actually seen in Sweden. But for the rest of them, I think it'll be very hard if they came to Sweden because they have to compete with Max. And Max is like a superior fast food burger chain in Sweden. Like it is so good. It's very hard to compete with Max. In-N-Out Burgers, animal fries, maybe. But it'll be interesting because I think Five Guys is opening a location in Sweden sometime in the near future. I wonder what Swedes will think of that. Those are fast food chains I think would do really well in Sweden and ones that I don't think would do well in Sweden. Hey då!